I'm here with Savvy and Rocket Denney, and they have recently made a really big life-changing decision to leave school to pursue another avenue in their lives. And I just wanted to talk to them about what they're doing and why they're doing it and how they came up with the idea to do this. Rocket, how did you end up? You guys both ended up on the same page. Brother and sister never end up on the same page. How did that even happen, right?
Growing up, going through middle school, elementary school, all that stuff, I never had a plan of, a lot of kids have like a dream, like, oh, I want to be a firefighter, like, oh, I want to do this. I was never really determined or like had that end goal of like what I wanted to be really when I was like younger. So going up through middle school, elementary school, and like mostly through high school, it was never a coined like goal for me to get into like a UC or go out of state for a college.
Sure.
I was just kind of like, you know what, I'm just gonna get things done, you know, it is what it is. Everyone has to go to college. You know, as I progressed in high school, kind of matured a bit more, I realized that, you know, college doesn't offer what I wanted from it. And so I decided to just go to Miracosta, but like I said, I never really had a goal of what I want to be. So going to a college and taking courses geared for a major and a career set later in life is just fairly ignorant to just kind of be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this, you know, take classes and just get it out of the way, just to end up 8 years down the road, 10 years down the road and saying, well, you know, I'm miserable now.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I've been miserable for these past few years, and now I gotta do it all over again because I don't want to do this, you know?
Yeah.
And so when my father presented the opportunity to do private real estate learning and to learn his business from experience, it was just like candy on a platter, you know?
I love that.
So we grew up around real estate. We kind of know the general basics of everything. Not to say we know everything in whole, but you know, like we could take a sledgehammer to a wall and demo a house if you wanted us. We could roll paint. We could tape off walls and clean windows. But you know, for the most part, I've always wanted to do real estate. I always knew it was going to be something I do on the side, whether it was full-time or part-time. And then I wanted to be an architect. And then I was like, no, I don't. Absolutely not. Took an architecture class and I was like, love my teacher so much, but I just hate the class. So
that happens all the time.
No, yeah.
People switch majors all the time.
All the time. So, you know, then I'm going through like my quarter-life crisis of, oh shit, I don't want to do this, and this is all I had planned other than real estate. And so then I'm like, well, why not just do the bigger picture and go with it full time?
Did you guys go together to your dad to let him know how miserable you were? Or was this like an ongoing,
this was like,
I hate my
why
life
are you
kind of
crying in
thing?
your room all the time? And I'm like, I hate school. I don't want to do this. And so, yeah, it was like multiple conversations. And then, you know, together, my dad and I were able to kind of like come up with a solution of like, okay, well, how about you just take 1 year off? You know, it's not, college isn't going anywhere.
Yes.
It'll probably still be online by the time if I come back. And so it's, what's 1 year, 12 months to just set aside strictly to learn real estate. So, you know, there's helpful classes in college like business, math, accounting, stuff like that. But I know how to write an essay. I know how to use a calculator on my phone. I know about Julius Caesar by now. Like, it's, all of this stuff is just pretty irrelevant in regards to real estate. So might as well just jump straight into it and stop wasting time and money.
Of course. You know what I love about this is that you'll have this knowledge for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Even if you decide not to pursue and do this full time, you can always do this, whatever you end up doing, and it's great money on the side. When your dad explained to me what was going on, I was just so excited.
Aww.
And I knew how unhappy you both were, so I was like, oh, this is perfect.
I know,
this
right?
is perfect, yes.
It's just kind of like, for lack of a better term, cut the shit with college. Like, this is so stupid. It's just a scam.
No, I know. No, unless you really, really are excited about what you're going for.
Yeah.
No.
And again, college is not for everybody. If you're going to be a doctor, please go to college.
Yeah.
Like, please
You're
do
gonna
your
operate
8
on
years of
me?
medical
Of course.
school. Please go. If you're going to be an attorney and you didn't go to college, you're not going to be my attorney. But you don't need a full college education to do real estate. And I'm sure it's helpful. Like, I know there's a lot of great schools with really accredited programs for real estate that are top notch, but it's just not for me, so enjoy. I'm not gonna do it.
Yes.
You get to learn the niche from experience, and so instead of reading about it in books, you get to
be hands-on.
Exactly, be hands-on and learn about the oh shits and hell yeahs of what real estate is about. You
Definitely.
know?
And you're learning from the best.
Yeah.
You really are.
Learning
you guys
from
are
you.
so lucky.
From someone who's done plenty of deals in his life and knows what they're doing.
Because this is going to be so informative and wonderful for the kids, we thought that we would share it with everyone. And so that if you are in the same position, maybe you are struggling with what you want to do for the rest of your life, and your parents keep saying to you, you know, you have to find your passion, you have to find your career. Well, this is a wonderful opportunity for you. Or if you're at my age or any age and you really would love to learn how to make a little extra money, or maybe you're unemployed from COVID, and this is a great opportunity for that too. So please follow us. You can subscribe and you can watch, because we're going to be doing a whole series on how to flip a house from the very beginning to the final sale. So please come with us on our journey.
Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow.
If you want.
No pressure, no pressure.